out in a little boat upon the near canal, and his true love she lived far away upon the Far Canal. Far Canal, Far Canal, Far Canal. Oh, his true love she lived far away upon the Far Canal. Far Canal, Far Canal. And as sure as there are ladies here, we would not swear at all.
Hi everyone, so this week's vlog, we leave Atherstone top locks after we finally get filled up with water. Go through some lovely scenery, and we end up just outside Nuneaton, where I go looking for elderflower, and then I show you how to make elderflower wine. To see how it goes. I'm a bit of an numpty. You watch and find out what I did. See you soon. So it's no more locks now for ages. I'm on my holidays. Yay! What a pretty bridge. All the ducks under the shade. So I've done the 5 Atherstone locks today. This lock isn't helping, which is good because it's hot. And now we're lock free for ages. Brilliant. Nice mooring. Is that an alpaca? What's that, Stephen?
It's a llama, I think, or an alpaca.
Oh, there's another one. Oh,
Oh, sauce.
tree farm. Oh,
Might go to the zoo.
yeah. Manchester Marina. It's fairly new, isn't it? Manchester.
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 Manchester, that's something to eat, isn't it? Manchester drawers.
Yeah, they do. There's more services here. Could have got water here. I just didn't know. Flipping heavy. So we were moored up back there, but Steve decided to move. To be fair, it is a lot nicer. Look at that. Good for a couple of days. And there's the monkey. It's moved home. So last year I made some elderflower wine and it was really good. So I'm going to make some more. I'm just looking for some elderflowers. So you need 25 heads of elderflowers. I think it's 200 grams of sultanas, some cold tea, some yeast and other things. I'll put the recipe in the description below. But hopefully I've got to find the elderflowers first. Oh look, so here we go. Oh, they're not elderflowers. So here we are, some elderflowers. They don't look particularly great though. I'll find some more. I'm gonna go back for my scissors. So Stephen's bought us a new gnome with a button on the back. So when you've got your elderflower, they look like this. And you need to just have the flowers. Apparently the stalks are poisonous. So you can either get them off by sort of shaking them or using a fork. But these seem to be shaken off quite easily, so I've done most of it down there. So just shake it. So you've got all of it. Alright, so now actually have to find a bottle. I've found a 5 litre water bottle. In the past I've used demi-johns, but you don't need it. This worked perfectly well last time. So just rinse it out and then you've got to clean it. And I've got some Brew Cleanse cleaner. There. It does say to fill it all up and let it soak, but I've never done that. I just put a bit in and then just swish it round, leave it for 10 minutes, and then you have to rinse it out. So I'll put half a teaspoon in. And then half a pint of water. Swish it round. Put lid back on. And make sure all the surfaces are covered. That's it. So you leave that for 10 minutes. So whilst that 10 minutes is going on, I'm just preparing the other stuff. You need 75 mils of cold tea, so I'll put that on there to cool. And we need some sultanas. 201 gram. Won't worry about the one more. Once gone to 200. It's the boat, isn't it? After 10 minutes, empty the liquid out and then wash thoroughly with water. So I've got 200 grams of sultanas. So like anything, when you're trying to show someone, it doesn't go to plan. So I'll just carefully tip these in here. This is the sultanas. Right, so I've got all the sultanas in there. I had too many anyway, didn't I? So put this funnel back in, we'll have a go with the elderflower. Well, going in slowly, so I'll get back to you. That didn't work either, so we're doing really well, aren't we? So I've got a jug now, so hopefully I can pour it in. So there we go, we've got the sultanas and the elderflowers. Looks disgusting, doesn't it? Right, next it says the juice of a lemon. I haven't got a lemon, so I've got lemon juice. So I'm going to put a big squirt of that in. It says a spoonful of citric acid as well, so I'll put a spoonful of that in. And finally, for this bit, put some sugar in. A kilogram of sugar. So you don't want to see me pouring this in, it's very boring, isn't it? I'll come back. And that's the last of the sugar going in. So just give this a bit of a shake just to... Right. Let's give it. And then you have to whack 2.5 litres of boiling water in. So then you leave that for 8 hours. So I'll be back later. Right, so I'm just swishing it round a bit to mix it up. Just be careful because it is hot water. Just swish it round a bit and then loosen that. And it looks lovely, doesn't it? It's like canal water. Looked like that last time. It's alright, it'll be fine. Trust me. So I've just added the tea and a teaspoon, heaped teaspoon of yeast. Filled it up with water and put the airlock on. So it should be bubbling away nicely tomorrow. So this is the next day. It's still not bubbling yet, but it'll start soon. So it started plopping now. I added some more yeast in the end and plump pot me. I'd left it on the cold draining board, so it's not going to get going as if it's on a cold surface. I'm an umpty. Anyway, shook it a couple of times. I read some stuff that if it smells alright, it should eventually get going, so I wrapped it up and and a tea towel. I just kept shaking it for a couple of days and it's got going. So this is about day 7 now. Anyway, I'll show you when it gets a bit further. Just wrap it back up in a tea towel. So you just leave that plopping away until it stops plopping basically. And that can vary in time. Last year it took quite a few weeks. So I'll just bear with it. Alright, bye for now.